Alright, so here is a rectangle problem. So where we have, well, it says the length of a rectangular table is 5 inches more than twice the width. So let's just, so the length of a rectangle is 5 inches more than twice the width, right? So let's call x the width. And so then the length is 5 inches more than twice the width. So 5 inches more than twice the width. Okay. Then it says the area is 1,950 square inches. So if the area, remember area equals length times width, right? So therefore, length times width, 2x plus 5 is the length times the width, which is x, equals the area, which is 1,950. So we can distribute. So we get 2x squared plus 5x equals 1950. We subtract 1950 from both sides to set one side equal to 0. All right, so now we can factor or complete the square or use the quadratic formula. So I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So a is 2, b is 5, and c is 1950. So x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Alright, so the square root of all this here is 125. So it's negative 5 plus or minus 125 divided by 4. Okay, so it's going to be negative 5 plus 125 over 4. So that would be 120 over 4, which equals 30. Okay. The other possibility, negative 5 minus 125 over 4, comes out to a negative, right? So it would be negative 130 over 4, and that doesn't count because that's a negative, right? So if we're talking about the width of a rectangle, we're going to get a positive value. So, anyway, so 30 is the answer that makes sense. So x equals 30, and we're talking about inches, right? Okay, and then the length is going to be 2 times 30 plus 5, so it'll be 65 inches.